Good day everyone, most especially to our forensic chemistry and toxicology instructor, Ma'am Nikki Asadon. Good day ma'am. Today I am going to discuss the chapter 3 of unit 1, which talks about the chain of custody, sequence of chain of custody, proper tagging, labeling and marking of evidence, evidence custodian, and evidence room. Let's go. What is chain of custody? To answer the question, chain of custody refers to a written record of all of the individuals who maintain unbroken control over certain items or pieces of evidence that have been collected from a crime scene. So why is that chain of custody is very important in the criminal investigation? To answer the question, chain of custody plays a vital role in criminal investigation because it establishes proofs that the items being collected from a crime scene is the same items that being presented in the court of law during trial and hearing processes. Now, let me show you the sequence na ginasunod ng chain of custody. As you can see, amoy niyan sequence na ginasunod ng chain of custody. The first one is the scene. So it is the arrival and cordoning the area where the crime have been committed. Then the second one is evidence. Amoy ng pagmark sa ng paglabel sa mga pieces of evidence na nakita dito sa crime scene. The third one is evidence collector. Amo na ini ang pag-collect sa mga pieces of evidence dito sa crime scene. The fourth one is forensic examiner. Amo na ini ang pag-examine sa mga pieces of evidence. Then the fifth one is evidence custodian. Sa evidence custodian, amo na ini mag-preserve sa nan mag-secure sa mga pieces of evidence na tagpasa ni forensic examiner. Dito ni ini i-preserve sa nan i-secure sa evidence room. Then the last one is court presentation. So, amo na ini pang present sa mga pieces of evidence in the court of law during hearing and trial processes. Proper tagging, labeling, and marking of evidence. Why is it important that a criminal investigator should properly tag, label, and mark pieces of evidence? To answer the question, it is very important that a criminal investigator should properly tag, label, and mark pieces of evidence so that it can be easily identified at a later time. The tagging, labeling, and marking of pieces of evidence can ensure the proper identification of the evidence and can ensure the credibility of the evidence that have been collected. Now, let's proceed to the evidence custodian. So what is evidence custodian? Evidence custodian refers to a person who is responsible in preserving, securing pieces of evidence that have been collected in a crime scene and have submitted by the forensic examiner. And lastly, but definitely not the least, let me discuss to you about evidence room. What is evidence room? Evidence room refers to a secured facility where pieces of evidence related to criminal cases or investigation are stored. To make it short, diri tag-preserve sa tag-secured atong mga pieces of evidence na tag-submit ni forensic examiner. And it is supervised by the evidence custodian. That's all. Thank you.